All right. So in the last lecture, I gave you a little challenge, and I told you, to grab this variable right here, loop through it, and echo out the results. I'm pretty sure most of you did it, but I'm gonna show you my way of doing it. So I'm gonna create a for each loop here. All right, and this is not the right way of doing it because we're not supposed to be echoing anything out from the controller. Remember that we need to actually use views. All right, but we haven't got to that point yet. I want to show you how this is done first. So let's say I'm gonna have a for each loop, and I'm going to call this results instead. Actually, you know what? Result is fine. I leave it as result, and I'm just gonna call this object. All right. So we can say echo object ID. All right. So let's go and see how this looks. Let's go here. Let's go to localhost CI index, and then we are in the users controller, and then we are in the show method. There we go. And as you can see, we're echoing one. Why are we echoing one? Because we only have one user. All right. So if we wanted to have another user, of course, we have to go to our database and create one. Let's go ahead and create one real quick. So let's go to errand underscore DB and users table, insert, and let's create another user called Suave, password 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go to localhost and enter. And now you can see that user's ID came here also. All right. To see it in a better format, we can always put a BR tag right here, of course, like this. All right. And we can see that in a new line. There we go. Right here. Right. All right. So we can see that we can do that. Of course, each of the columns in the database, in the table users, turns into a property. All right, the object, all right, would be the table, right? So that table users will become the object, and this will be the columns will become the properties. So we can of course echo out the passwords as well, as you can see right here, or even the usernames. Beautiful, right? All right, perfect. So hopefully you're seeing how this actually becomes really easy to manage. All right. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this lecture. On the next lecture, I'm going to show you how to properly use this with a view. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next lecture.